Johan, what's that win over Connaught in Galway done for confidence and belief going forwards now for the rest of the season?
Sure, personally, I'm, obviously proud of the character that the guys showed, and, I think collectively as a team, hopefully the players will take confidence out of that, because it was a tough encounter, and, it's never easy to travel and to play a side like Connaught away. So, so hopefully the players will realise if we can, improve on that performance, we'll always be able to give ourselves a chance.
And of certain people who came into the team, because obviously you went with experience, have they made it a bit of a difficult selection for this weekend at Exeter?
Yeah, the last couple of weeks selection hasn't been easy, because barring, the outside backs with Purdy and Ollie Thorley, almost everybody is ready to go and fit, and the guys train well, and everybody is excited, and everybody is, really supporting each other. So it makes selection not easy. And then obviously on Saturday, when you get a good result again, to single out one player, even the player that you left out, possibly to give somebody else a chance, is quite difficult. And therefore, we've got a lot of thinking to do, and that's probably the most horrible part from a coaching point of view.
But I suppose as well, it's a nice problem to have, isn't it? The bar just keeps getting raised, especially in the back row.
Yeah, it's a nice problem to have, but there's emotions involved, in players' careers is involved, and you just will hope and pray that you get it right, because so even on the day, your expectation of how the game is going to go, you try to put yourself, in the opposition's side. Where will they play and attack you? So there's a different scenarios, and then you go with your gut, and you have to back it. You can't have any regrets on the Monday and say, I should have probably picked that guy. And that's the difficult part. Some will get right, some we won't get right, and for the players to understand that and to be ready when they get selected, it's the challenge for them again.
How much better do you need to be, though, going to the defending Premiership champions this weekend?
No, we have to be a lot better, the players know we're not happy with our inconsistency at the moment. It cost us Newcastle, it cost us probably the draw against Wasp, and that's water through under the bridge. We don't want to really look back on it, but then again, you look at London Irish, how badly we started, and then even on the weekend, we were up and down. They were probably in control more in that first half, and then we got back and really played well, and then almost at the end with the yellow card again, etc. We made it quite a hard game, but we should have. There was opportunities that we should have scored another 2-3 tries. So Exeter won't let you get away with that. You give them 70-0 lead like a London Irish. I don't think you're going to have a long day to come back from that. So our whole performance, from the first minute to the last minute, if we want to compete against the defending champions, will have to be a much improved one.
You were underdogs first game of the season when you beat them at Kingsholm. Was there an element of surprise for Gloucester that day in terms of actually no one knew what to expect from you?
I think you can say that, obviously we limited time. I came in like 2-3 weeks before that, and we tried to do new things and tried to adjust, and obviously maybe some of those things surprised them. But then again, in the past, I experienced the first 3-4 weeks is very, very difficult for any team, because some teams go very well prepared into their season. That's how they plan it. Other teams almost go, like we call it, undercook into competitions. They want to peak in the competition. They came out of a long season, defending champions, and they obviously have had to start a new season. So we can't, take anything from that result. They would have improved. They would have, maybe started slow. Maybe had a short pre-season. Our guys started with a lot of new excitement and nothing to lose. So the whole scenario has changed of where we are as a team. Both teams, has different, I want to say, targets of where they are, where they feel they are in their game. But again, we can just go out and enjoy it. We play in their backyard, and we're almost in a scenario where we got nothing to lose again.
And you look at their strength in depth as well. they didn't go full strength at Kingsholm on Friday in the Challenge Cup final against Bath, but they still won it comfortably. I suppose that just shows the options they've got.
Yeah, and obviously that was also done by purpose because they had a long season with a lot of guys through a tough European challenge, and some guys even at England. So they obviously freshen up that guys knowing that their focus is purely on this Premiership.
How are Val Rapava Ruskin and Henry Trinder? They came off on Saturday.
Yeah. Henry is fine. He's cleared of everything, so he's available. But Val looks like he's going to be out for a few weeks. So yeah, it's not good news for him.
Everyone else okay?
Yeah, everyone else is 100% fine. So again, tough selection. The headaches for me, but this is going to be a squad effort, and we need everybody to push each other.